Hi everybody, second video I'm making today. This one is not about Morgellons. Thank you to my new subscribers, appreciate you. This one is really important. It's going to be called The Mystery of White Stones. Okay, I discovered something very important about white stones. Now I'm not talking about every white stone, but I'm talking about certain white stones. Like this one, for instance. Anyway, I'm going to go through them and tell you what the secret of white stones is. Here we go. The first white stone we'll start with is this. Okay? Now, first thing you notice is it looks like a bone. Looks like a kneecap bone. And it has sort of a hack mark. But that definitely has the look and feel of a bone. Okay. Now, we won't spend too much time on that one because there's a lot more to look at. So that's one. Now let's take a look at this guy right here. Watch this. Look at that face. Oh, he's pretty interesting. Other side. Okay. So, is that a skull? The answer, no, that's not a skull. How about this one? Watch this. Oh, that's not even the right. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Who's that guy? Yeah. Is that a skull? The answer? No, it's not a skull. And remember this one? This was the one that I said was an alien gray skull because it had teeth. See the teeth? See? Flat on one side. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Look at that. Okay. Now, is that a skull? Kind of looks like one. The answer is probably no. How about this guy? Look at that. It's kind of like an owl. Then you go this way, and it looks like a person with a helmet. Yeah, a space traveler perhaps. Okay, but sideways. Yeah, very interesting. It's not a skull. And then we have, oh, let's see, we have a couple more. We have this one here, which which, you know, could be from the river, the water. Okay, then we have the biggest one of all. Take a look at this. Look at that. Now watch this. Turn it the other way. And this is pretty wild. It looks like a head that was chopped off. Okay, that looks like an actual, this is the one that actually looks like a head that has been cut off. See that bone in the middle? Cut off, and it has a beak. See the beak? Look, take a look at the beak. That right there is an actual beak. Now look at what's on it for design. This is pretty remarkable. If I can get you to, oh, here we go. Okay, here we have some type of creature, colors, look at the design. Okay. Look at all the work that's been done to this. Okay, and look at this. Oh, my light's blinking again. I think my light blinks when I'm giving too much information. Oh, look at that. So that actually does look like a skull. Looks like an ancient skull of a bird. Except there's also things like this, which clearly to me looks like a bone, petrified bone. Okay. Totally looks like a petrified bone to me. Okay. So let's get down to the secret. What's the secret of all these stones? Well, one of them could actually be a skull, or maybe two of them could be a skull. But the secret is this. This society of Bigfoot creatures will literally carve anything, and they were carving dinosaur bones, and these dinosaur bones became fossilized and turned into stone. That is the best explanation for all these different things, because the explanations I get are it's waterborne basalt, nature does crazy things, pareidolia, which means, you know, you see patterns, but you can see yourself. These are intricate carvings. Okay, we may not understand all of their meaning, but when you see those faces, and I'll show you some again before I end this video, you'll understand these were bones, and these bones were carved by a very intelligent species, and that is why they look the way they do. The bird skull one could very well be the skull of a prehistoric land-walking bird, but the rest of them are actually pieces of bone that they carved to look like skulls, and multiple skulls and alien skulls, and they carve what they saw around them. So if you see one that looks like an alien, it's because, guess what? They were there. So that is the mystery of these white stones. And they are literally bones of prehistoric. The only other possibility is that they're like whale tusk, whale bones from an ancient pirate ship, and they would have carved these things, kind of like scrimshaw, like dinosaur scrimshaw is what you could call it. It's really what it is. It's like dinosaur scrimshaw, but it could be ancient pirate scrimshaw, but that seems very unlikely based on all the other evidence that I collected, because this was all found in the exact same place as the petrified wood, as the Bigfoot tools, which are everywhere in this particular spot. And these white stones, which all the experts, tried to tell me are nothing but coincidences, and well, I don't believe in coincidences, and I wanted to get to the bottom of it. And now that I collected enough of them, I know what the truth is. These are bones that have been carved by an intelligent species. Hands down, no doubt about it. So if you find white stones like this, not only that, but science is ignoring the evidence, and the evidence is there to warn us. This evidence is there to warn us, and we are ignoring it. Okay, I'm going to tell you why they're warning us. As I make a couple of more videos, I'll lead up to that answer, what they are warning us of. But these stones and this evidence is designed to get our attention. And to get our attention because somebody had to figure out the truth. And that somebody happens to be me. So we're going to get to the truth of why they're trying to warn us in the next video. But first, I'm going to make another video on the evidence of Thoth in North America. I think Thoth was involved with this particular clan of super intelligent ape men, gorilla, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever you want to call it, creatures. The North American tribe of Sasquatches. And I have evidence that they were connected to Thoth. And I'm going to make another video. It'll be called Thoth in North America. And I'll show that evidence. But in the meantime, tell your friends, this is exciting stuff. This is breakthrough. This is scientific breakthroughs right here. There's no doubt in my mind, those are bones that have been carved by an intelligent species that were petrified over thousands, millions of years. No doubt about it. That's what they are. So, Roger the mud fossil guy, all respect to you. You're opening up the discussion, which is great. But you're not 100% correct. I'm not 100% correct. But when it comes to these, I'm correct. These are bones. These are bones that have been carved by an intelligent species, whether they're dinosaur, whale, whatever. And they were all found in the same area. I mean, the same 40 feet of turf. Okay, all these, and they're trying to tell us something, and I'll get to that soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.